Check, check, check. Mic 1, 2. All right, let's see if this works. All right, does this work? Is this, can you hear me now? There we go. All right. We are back. Check your, I see. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so, okay. So this is about, thank you guys. Yeah, so Dylan had an idea about a deck using Hawkeye to beat up a bunch of minions in the hood. So I wanted to kind of play off of that idea that he had. He had a post on Facebook, Dylan Watkins. So big shout out to you. And then, has anyone come up with a Ronin deck where Hawkeye basically becomes a vengeful badass? Had thoughts, but before I get too far, wanted to see if anyone had any success, like stalking assassins when I'm going forward to destroy minions. So yeah, so he built himself a little deck there, kind of a little bit all over the place with Thor, and I really wanted to keep it where Hawkeye does all the work. So maybe not all on thwarting, but most of the work is going to be coming from Hawkeye. So I'm going to be running, again, like I said, I'm going to be running the brute forces to be able to bring my attack up, as well as a combat training and a fluid motion. What's cool about that is when I shoot one of my attack arrows, I can bring my attack up to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can have an 8 attack, which can really take care of some of the really big minions that we've included. I've included 3 copies of Quick Strike, because if I can trigger all of this, this would be super, super helpful. So this is the big attack plans. That's to kill the big minions. So obviously I have my arrows, but this is the main plan. I also have Earth's Mightiest Hero that lets me ready Hawkeye, that lets me ready my bow. So I'm going to kind of try to play off of that. All right, then we have 1 lion weight, so kind of like that ambush effect. So we're going to be playing within that. I also have a plan B, so if ever I'm stuck with a card, that's a free 2 damage somewhere. I have the endurance. I have the Quint Carrier team building exercise and Avengers Tower combo, which is that's going to be playing off Mockingbird to be able to bring her back for free, and then just play her for 1 resource, and then she can just kind of bounce back to my hand. And she's also my 4th Avenger, so which kind of makes sense with this. And then finally, just a bunch of double resources. So that is the deck idea, where Hawkeye just punches with the quick strikes. I was debating on putting something else instead. So my original idea was like, oh, I'm going to go with the what's it called there? The skilled strikes. Hey, CN Spartan. I was gonna go with the skilled strikes, but the problem with if I do skilled strikes with Hawkeye, yes, I get an attack of 5, but this also uses up my ability to ready my bow. So I'll see. Like I'll see if this works out, how long it takes to set up, and then we'll see. But now we're going up against the hood. And Dylan's idea of going up against the hood was to include Crossfire's crew, the Beastie Boys, the Ransacked Armory, Streets of Mayhem, the Wrecking Crew, Sinister Assault, and the Masters of Evil. So a lot of bad boys here, a lot of really nasty dudes. So we're going to shuffle up and we're going to put our first one in. Per the conditions, so we revealed, we do the foul play, we shuffle one in. So we're going to be putting in the Beastie Boys. Hey, if you guys like these little play videos that I do, please put a thumbs up. I always appreciate those. Thank you very much. There you go. And if you want to see if I am successful before putting that thumbs up, well, you're right. You can do that. All right. So that here, this is the other villains that we'll have to put in a second. So we're just going to do a quick power shuffle here. I don't know if Dylan wanted a game on standard or expert, but I figured, you know what? Let's just do an expert game and see how that goes. So I hope you guys are having a good evening tonight. How does that work out if you get your Nemesis and Crossfire? Well, it's just if there's going to be 2 Crossfires in the deck. So if ever Crossfire comes out, if Crossfire is already in play, the Shadows of the Past is going to get surged. What's his face there? Where is he? Oh, he's right here. If Crossfire is not in play, well, my Nemesis Crossfire will come into play. And that's how it works. And then if he would come out while he's here, while the other Crossfire is here, he's not going to come out and it's going to surge. So basically, if Crossfire doesn't come out, it just surges. All right, so whoops, here we go. So let's look at the top two cards. We're going to put one into play that is not part of the hood set. So the first one is Establish Dominance and Assault. So we do know that the hood will be attacking us an extra time. Then we are going to put in this one, and then we're going to shuffle in. When revealed, choose a set aside modular set, and then we are going to do this. So we're going to add, oh, there you go, the Sinister Assault. So that's a lot of triple boosts. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, and 6. All right. So we're going to put these in, and then we're going to shuffle that. So I hope that explains for you, Spartan. So I've been seeing that you've been posting a few videos. So how's that going? I see that you are embarking in some sort of campaign. So good luck to you. Rise of Red Skull campaign. It's always fun. So you should you could always try to do it with the what's it called there? What's that nasty modular set that you could always add? Just the Legions of Hydra in every scenario. It's pretty tough. All right, so let's start putting some of the Hawkeye's cards out. All right, and then let's start shuffling this together. And then let's just shuffle everything together. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so we are good. Let's hopefully we can see you not as the last card. All right. So we already have a very interesting dynamic. So I might try to find a stun arrow in my opening hand. All right, let's see here. So we know we're going to get attack. This is here. This is here. There's one threat on the main. All right, here we go. So we get, oh, there you go, a stun arrow. That's good. 2. Oh, I like that. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I also like this. And a plan B. You know what? I kind of like what I got. So I could pitch a card to go get my blade, my thing. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, actually, maybe I just pitch one card. I'm going to pitch one card. And it's a Wasp. Well, that's even better because I like Wasp. She attacks for 3. Okay. So we are going to pitch Blade to go get our bow because we kind of need our bow if we're going to do that. And I thought we were going to play Wasp, but I don't think we will. All right, so we're going to play our bow. We're going to use Plan B to play an expert marksman. We're going to flip up. Let's just keep our power of aggression. Yeah, the allies are just there for to be cheeky there. So we are going to punch for 3 to bring him down to 13. And then we'll use our expert marksman and Wasp. And then we'll exhaust our bow to do an electric arrow, which will deal 3 damage, which will bring him down to 10. And we will paralyze him for a turn. So we're only going to get attacked once. So we think. So we think. All right, so we got a double resource for our next turn. Ah, there you go. Mockingbird. Oh, and then we have a confuse arrow. Oh, man. And a double resource. Oh, my God. It's Christmas. Oh, man. Oh, wait. So we definitely have a great turn coming up. So this is going to go to 2. He's stunned. So let's just take his attack first. We're just going to take... Oh, yeah, we don't have our hit points. Where's my dice? Let me 2 seconds. My sister is visiting from Australia, so I moved all my stuff. Oh, there it is. So I was like, where's my stuff? Oh, there it is. So he has 9 hit points. It's not important to keep track of your health. No, you're right. It's not that important to keep track of my health. Who needs health? All right, here we go. So I'm going to take the first hit for 1 plus 1 is 2. So that is the assault. So we already know what that is. So I'm going to go down to 7 and then an advance. No, for 2. You know what? What I wanted to do, I wanted to remove that 1 threat, but then I'm like, whatever. I'm going to do the damage. So this goes to 5. Now this is big. This is a big problem. So this goes to 5. So what happens here is when revealed, choose 1 set aside modular. So now I have to add another modular. So this is not good. So you know, sometimes when you have this feeling, damage is not important. Threat removal is important. All right, so back alley. So that is going to be added to the deck. The back alley enclave, which is not that bad, but it does surge a lot. And then I'm going to have to resolve another 2 cards. And that's going to happen. And now this is going to come in with an acceleration, because now he's on stage 2, which is Promise Prosperity. So this is 2, and it can go up to 8. So when revealed, each player must resolve the Hood's foul play. For each player was not dealt 1 face down encounter card, place 2 threat here. So that is going to start at 2. There is an acceleration. Ah, oh, Steve, you're terrible. Where are my acceleration tokens? Ah, man. I was not ready for this stream. All right, so this comes in with an acceleration already. All right, so so choose 1 set aside modular, then shuffle it into the encounter deck, place 1 acceleration token on the main scheme. There you go, boom. So that is going to go up here, and then I put all 4 of the cards in. All right. And then foul play, baby. 1, 2. So let's see the first one. It's another assault. Oh, thank God. Thank you. I'm going to take the hit for 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go down to 4. There you go. So 1, 2, 3. Mockingbird is going to come in. I'm going to use my expert marksman and Earth's Mightiest Hero, exhausting my bow. I will do a sonic arrow that will deal 3 damage, go down to 7. I will confuse this cheeky little fella right here. Mockingbird will remove the 2 threat. I will flip down and go back up to 7. All right, well, there you go. Thank you, Mockingbird. Now let's see if we can set up a few things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we can set up some things. We can do our brute force, which is nice. Our quiver is not gonna come out this game, probably. So 1 threat, he is confused, and then we get upper hand. So alter, he goes, so he's gonna scheme. Oh yeah, so that's 2 threat. He's gonna scheme, and then we do the foul play. So scheming for 2, resolve his cards when revolved. Stun a character you control, confuse a character. So I'm gonna confuse Hawkeye, and I'm gonna stun Mockingbird. All right. And then so he schemed for 2, so that goes to 4. And then the foul play. First one is, so Craven the Hunter comes in, and there's the advance goes away. Thank God. All right. So steady and villainous. All right, so let's see if we can take this guy out. All right, are we exhausting? No. So Mockingbird's going to remove 2 threat because she's just going to bounce right back into us here. All right, I am going to flip up. I am going to attack for 3 on Craven. So we're punching him. I am then going to use Earth's Mightiest Hero to play a Brute Force. So now my attack is 4. I'm going to use Expert Marksman and my bow to play a Cable Arrow to get rid of my confusion. And I will play a Quick Strike to deal 4 damage and remove Craven from this game. Booyah. All right, so we do have a Cable Arrow. We have this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, there we go. There's the endurance. All right, we're doing good. This is going to go to 4. So Hood wants to initiate an attack against me. I'm at 7. He's only attacking for 1, so I think I'm going to take the hit again. So for 1, 2, 3, I'm going to go back down to 4. I only do that because I have my endurance. So now we get Unbridled Ambition. So that is 4 threat here. When the villain phase begins. Okay, so that has 4 threat on it. So we're getting the really nasty ones. So interestingly enough. All right, so Hawkeye, an Expert Marksman with a Cable Arrow. We'll get rid of this crap. Yeah, we don't want to deal with that anymore. I'm going to use my Vibranium Arrow to do 6 damage. Oh no, I already exhausted my bow, so I can't do that. So I'm going to spend 2 for a Quick Strike, which is going to deal 4 damage to the boss. He's down to 3. And I'll use my Vibranium Arrow to play Endurance to go back up to 7. All right. Hawkeye's doing work. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so no arrows. All right, like I said, the quiver is always the last card that we see. But now this is dangerous because this is now at 6 out of 8. I've lost all of my other arrows, so that's not good. All right. I'm going to pitch a combat training to bounce her back to my hand. Yeah. And then I'll take no damage. And then my encounter card is the Hood's Pistol. All right, well, that's easy enough to play. All right, so now we need to remove threat. And how do we remove threat, Mr. Kimmel? This is not how we remove threat. We don't have enough to play everything. So that is kind of sad. Now we could add another modular, but I think what we have to do here is we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're going to play Mockingbird to remove 2. Hawkeye to remove 1. And then we'll use our bow to do an explosive arrow. And then we're going to take him out. And then he has 18 hit points. And then we're going to shuffle in another. We're going to shuffle in another modular set. There we go. And we'll try this again after. We'll play another game. And we're adding the Ransacked Armory. All right, and because we defeated him, we do not resolve the Ransacked Armory right now. So, but we are adding this modular here. All right, and then we're just gonna put some of these cards a little bit everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. So these armored clowns are here to stay. All right, so 18, there's 3 threats. Now I really hope I get my stun bow, because now he's attacking for 3. This could go to 6. Oof, this could hurt. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. We need to get our resources in the right time, but we do have some bombs if we need to get rid of it. All right. I think we'll take a chance. This is going to go to 5. He's going to attack us for 3, 4, 5. We'll go down to 2. And then encounter card is Criminal Past. All right, we are going to go down and actually discard Hawkeye's bow from floor. All right, I'm going to just discard my bow and then discard this. So I get to go to Alter Ego. I get to heal. All right, I'm going to pitch a Brute Force to get my bow back. I will recover for 3, go to 5. She'll remove 2 threats. Go down here. I'm going to spend 2 to play Hulk. And an explosive arrow to put another Brute Force on. And I will flip back to hero form. And Hulk can just chill and just take a hit. There's the quiver, the last card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I can stun and confuse him next turn. Haha, there you go. All right. So that quiver is pretty much useless now. So this is going to go to 5. I'm going to pitch this Quinn Carrier and bounce her back to my hand. And then take no damage. And then encounter card is... if not, it's going to surge into double surge, into triple surge, into gang up. All right. Did I? Okay, yeah. So that this. So he's going to attack the Hulk for 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Hulk. Into caught off guard. I'm going to lose a Brute Force. Man, that was like 8 encounter cards. Good job, buddy. Okay, so let's use our quick strike and our expert marksman and our bow to do a sonic arrow to bring him down to 15 and confuse him. I am then going to use electric arrow to play the quiver. Is there one left? Oh, there's a vibranium arrow left. All right, so that's cool. I am going to flip down because I'm at 5 health. I will take double encounter cards. I will keep Mockingbird, 1, 2, 3. And let's see if I survive the night. All right. Hawkeye's got to go and rest. But we're 15 hit points away, and we have 6, 10, maybe 11. We're very, very close. We're very close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, we got it. 2, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so this is going to go to 7. He's confused. Encounter 1 and encounter 2. Surge. Discard each other environment. Each enemy gains a play, and each hero and ally gets +1 thwart. All right, so that's going to surge into choose one set aside, field recruitment, which is going to get banished. And then we're going to resolve the foul play, which is going to give us 2 extra cards. So it's going to be Masters of Mayhem. All right, so all the bad boys are coming. All right, boof. So now, because we're on stage 3, discard the top 2 cards of the encounter. Deal each card discarded that does not belong to the Hood encounter set. So now we might just get 2 extra baddies here. All right, we'll just shuffle this up. What is this one? It's going to surge. All right. Whoops, that's my deck. That's my deck. Okay. So that one's going to surge in a second because there's no minions. Oh, actually, it might not surge. All right, so 1 and 2. Okay, so this is going to come in. When a stun confused friendly character. Okay, so that's 3. There's nothing on there. And then this one is going to attach. If you cannot, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to go get an armored guard. Done. Okay, and then I attach this to the armored guard, and then I attach this to this armored guard. Okay, so this is 3. So he's got 6 health and attacks for 4 with overkill. And he's tough. All right. Cheeky. Let's see. Oh, I thought I had kill here. I thought I could kill. But I can't kill right now. So I'm going to have to go as Hawkeye. I'm going to use the quiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put a sonic arrow and shuffle. All right. So I need my vibranium arrow. I need to do a couple of things here. Now she can thwart for 3. So if I play her, I thwart for 3. Okay. And this will deal... But maybe I don't play Mockingbird here? Ugh. Okay, so here are my choices. Mockingbird, that removes 3 threat. And then... Maybe I don't play Mockingbird here. He's attacking me for 3. I'm at 5 health. Ugh. That's not a good plan, Steve. It's definitely not a good plan. All right, I definitely need to do some stuff here. Okay, how do I play this? All right, expert marksman with a cable arrow. I forget, those are this one. Exhaust this, exhaust my bow. Vibranium arrow for 6, which takes out this guy. So 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so he's out. Done. Okay. This really sucks because I really wanted to do something else here. I could remove more threats and not be too worried. But I have to play Mockingbird. If I don't play Mockingbird, I'm out. So maybe I'll spend the quick strike, keep the cable arrow, and then spend 1, 2... Oh no, I already used that, so I can't. Maybe I'll just keep my power of aggression, unfortunately. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and then she thwarts for 3. And I'm going to punch for... Oh no, if I punch, I lose my thing. So I'm going to... So we'll thwart for 5. And then she takes the damage. All right. And 1, 2, 3. So I'll keep my power of aggression. Hopefully I can do something with it. All right. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, nice. So I can pitch this, and then I could do 6, 10, 4. Oh, I'm 1 damage away. No, I'm 1 damage away. All right, here we go. So this is going to go to 4. I'm at 5. He's attacking for a minimum of 3. Oh, so close. If I don't bring back Mockingbird, do I try to survive? We did put a lot of low value cards, but there's a sinister 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's a bunch of 3 boosts still left. Yeah, I don't think I have a choice, guys. I'm going to pitch my sonic arrow to bring back Mockingbird and take. I would have taken 5. I would have been dead. All right. And then encounter card is Melting Guy. All right, cool. Let's use our quiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we have a stun arrow. let's do this. Hawkeye, live Hawkeye, that's right. Yeah, I'm very, very close to finishing this game, Mark. I just need to figure out what I want to do here. All right. I could keep Vibranium Arrow. So I could keep the Vibranium Arrow for next turn. Oh, discard each enemy in play gains 1 acceleration token. So this should be at 5 because he was there. Oof. All right, so that means there's 2 extra accelerations. Ah, okay. So he accelerates and he accelerates. So I kind of have to kill this guy. Because or else it pops. Dang it. All right, they don't give me a lot of choices here. Because, all right, let's see if I do this. If I play Vibranium Arrow, that is 6 damage. I have 4 attack. That's 14. I'm 1 damage away. I'm 1 damage away. Wait. No, yeah, I'm still 1 damage away. Dang it. I'm 1 away. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to spend... Arg. I'm so close too. All right, I'm going to exhaust my bow and I'm going to do a Vibranium Arrow to kill this guy. I'm going to get there. I am going to exhaust myself and ready myself. And ready this. Oh, man, it's going to go to the next stage. And that's like 3 encounter cards I'm going to have to deal with. Okay, what am I doing? So I can't remove... Oh yeah, sorry, I can't play with my double. I have to use, or else it doesn't work. I have to use this and another resource. And then I play 3 for Mockingbird. That she removes 3. So that goes down to 2. Then why did I use my thing? There's no point of removing, there's no point of doing this. All right. So I'll remove 2 more threats. All right, so there's nothing left here. Okay, Mockingbird took 1. All right, come on, Steve. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I shuffle this? Because this looks a lot like I had before. All right, 5. All right. So now this goes up by 3. He wants to attack. I'm going to pitch an explosive arrow to bring back Mockingbird. And then he's attacking for deal 1 damage to each dude. All right, and then encounter is Hobgoblin, Patrol, and Villainous. All right, cool. So Patrol means I can't attack or... What is Patrol again, guys? I'm trying to remember. Patrol is can't attack, guard, and patrol. I think Patrol is both, right? I can't attack the boss. I forget what it is. Darn it! You guys remember what Patrol is? Patrol. Is Patrol just the thwarting are engaged with that player cannot thwart? Oh, okay, I just can't thwart the main scheme. All right, perfect. And he's villainous, so he's annoying, but we can take him out. All right, I'm going to use Expert Marksman to do an explosive arrow. He's down to 12. He took 3. All right. I'm going to exhaust Hawkeye to ready my bow. Oh my god, it's so complicated. I can't seem to be able to just... Okay, I'm going to try to finish this. All right, I don't care if the main pops. I'm going to use my bow and the genius to do a sonic arrow. He's going to go down to 9. We're going to confuse him. All right, I'm going to use the quiver. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's not going to... I'm just going to put a cable arrow. I'm going to use Earth's Mightiest Hero to play a brute force. So now... And I'm going to flip down to Alter Ego. I don't care. I'm going to lose the main scheme for Shizzle. Because that is an acceleration. So it's going to go up by 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to go to 7. He's confused. He's going to scheme. And then we pop it off to the next one. But I only have 9 damage to do. 2, 4, 5, and 6. All right. All right, we're so close. We're so close. So this goes to 7. He's confused. He schemes for 1, 2, 3. Pops this. Oh, man. Now this is the bad one. The crime state. All right. So after the resolving step 1 of the villain phase, each player must resolve the hood's foul play. So when this happens, choose one set modular, place an acceleration. I was not able to keep control on this guy, but it's good though. And then each player must resolve the hood's foul play. So that's going to be 3 encounter cards this turn. All right, so it's either going to be the Wrecker or Crossfire's crew. What do you mean can't thwart? I didn't thwart anything. Oh yeah, sorry. Thank you, Blunderbutt. All right, so we're going to get the Wrecking Crew. Boom. All right, Bulldozer. All right, here we go. So we got everybody and their dog in this game. All right. So this happens. So before all the encounters. So now we got to deal 1. So we get Thunderball and a Masters of Mayhem. So these are the foul play. So if not, I got to search for a Masters of Mayhem. So I'm just going to go get the radioactive guy. And then, since I searched, and then I give myself an encounter card, which is Bulldozer. Oh my god! Ah! Hawkeye is surrounded with 4 health. But he's got 2 brute strength, so he could probably take a few of these clowns out. Here we go. So Hawkeye is going to flip up like a boss. Look for the quiver. 2, 3, 4, and gets nothing. All the clowns are out, baby. All the clowns, and I just need to do 9 damage. All right. And this starts with 3 threat on it, which doesn't really matter because this game is over. Because I'm definitely avoiding all of these idiots. All right, Avengers Tower to play a brute force. 1, 2, 3. So I have an attack of 6. Oh no, I don't have enough money to do everything. No! All right, well, come back. All right, we're not playing that. Okay, so let's see how do we play this. We just need to do 6 damage. All right, we got this. All right, here we go. So Expert Marksman and Avengers Tower for 2. We are going to do... Oh, wait. For 3, there you go. We're going to do 6 damage with a quick strike. Boom. He's down to 3. I'm going to use my bow and my Hawkeye thing to do an electric arrow. Bzzzt. And then Hawkeye is going to punch for 6, which they all have 7, unfortunately. But we got him. The hood is down. Booyah! All right, I want to try this again. I'm going to try to go without the brute forces. So this was a fun one. This was pretty good. All right, I'm going to try this one more time, even though I won. Game on. Let's get rid of all of these side schemes because we'll have to play into that again. All right, this was cool. So GG, we win. But look at all these nasty, nasty trolls here in front of us. All right, so then we're going to switch up the quick strikes. Thank you, Mark. We're going to switch up our deck and see if we can play it differently. So I like this. I think the brute destroy, these are just kind of hindering me a little bit because then I feel like I'm playing into that mechanic mostly. So I'm going to throw out these 6 cards. And since I'm playing with a lot of minions, I think I'll replace the quick strikes with the relentless assaults. And then 1, 2, 3. What do I play into this? What can I? You know what? Maybe I'll do the 1x1s. Yeah, let's play into that. Let's do the 1x1s. And the relentless assaults. Relentless assaults and 1x1s. Boom, boom, boom. All right, 1x1s and relentless assaults. All right, we'll play into that after. All right, so let's try this, see if it's a little bit more fluid with this, because then I was kind of not wanting, I like the combo, like I like bringing my attack up to 7 and then quick striking. So that was super fun. Like I really enjoyed that aspect of the mechanics. So boom, 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 and then we'll add these. We'll shuffle our deck in a second. All right. We'll go back to 9. He'll go back to wherever he was. 16. All right, and let's. This is the fun part of the hood. All right, let's separate these. Let's separate. All right, hood, sinister, masters of evil, armored guards. This one, armored, Amory, wrecking crew. Sinister Assault, Wrecking Crew, Masters of Evil, Armored Guards, Warehouse, Ransacked Armory. Sorry about this, guys. If you weren't watching live, well, this can stay in. Standard can say Ransacked Armory. This comes out. Sinister Assault. Streets of Mayhem, Sinister Assault, Beastie Boys, and Crossfire's crew. That never showed up. And then Streets of Mayhem. All right, there we go. So this is the encounter decks. So then I put one of each. So let's keep Crossfire, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, done. All right, and then we're going to redo this whole thing where we take one of each. Field recruitment goes back in. All right, and this goes in here as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's see. If the whole stream is just watching you sort modulars, yes, it's been like that, Brent, the entire time. So Hawkeye won his first game versus the Hood. It was a nice finale. That was like, oh my god, everything was coming out. It was like, oh, I was really lucky that the advances passed first. Oh, there you go. Crossfire's crew did not make it on the first game, but now he's first one in. 2, 4, 5, and 6. All right. So now it's going to be just watching me shuffle cards. Shuffle, shuffle, waffle. All right. So now we're going to resolve the Hood's foul play. And these are the extra one, and then we'll add the second one after that. So the first one is 1. So controller. So when the controller would deal any amount of damage, increase that amount by the character's attack. Okay, so he's going to be our minion. Unsubscribe, shuffling too loud. Best kind of chill streams, champ sorting. There you go. And then we're going to add, thank you. I thank you everyone who's just hanging out with me tonight. I do appreciate your company. And then you can join us tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. On Branch Channel Step Into the Portal, where we're going to be continuing our campaign with new X-Men decks. So we got Beastie Boys coming back in. All right, the Beastie Boys. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, this is a cheeky little modular, not too complicated. And then we add in our obligation, and we are all set to go. And this is on the side, so we're not going to see that one, which is good. And you are technically not here yet. All right, boom. All right, we're going to reshuffle our deck and see how this one goes. See if we can play into our build-up mechanics, or if it's just going to be punch, punch, punch. I do like Hawkeye's control, but you just got to play into it. All right, here we go. So this happens. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I'm definitely going to start putting some cards down. So I'm going to get rid of this, and plan B. I'm going to keep my team building exercise. I'm going to pitch 3 cards. Double, yes. All right, so we get 6. So we're going to pitch a 1x1. To go get our... Do we go get our bow right now? Debating. All right, let's just go get it. All right, let's just go get the bow. Let's do that now. All right, we're gonna flip up team building exercise 1, 2, blocking bird, and our bow. We're gonna punch for 3, 13. We are not gonna make the same mistake. We are gonna get rid of that. Tout sweet. All right, boom. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Wunderbar. All right, so we are at 9 health. 1 threat. He is going to attack us for 1, 2, 3. We're going to go down to 6. We know that this is a minion, so we're going to take... Oh! Of course. Oh my gosh, there you go. It had to happen on this turn because I decided to put her down. So this, and I take 2 more damage here, and then she is marked for death. Turn 1, baby. Turn 1. All right. The man, the legend, the Steve with the turn 1 shadows. And then we get this idiot that comes in as well. All right. Well, it's gone now, so what do you want to do? All right, so that's 5 threat and an acceleration. Thank God there's an acceleration because I'd be sad. So that card's useless. That card works. All right, let's see what we can do here. All right, who's annoying? Crossfire gains piercing. He schemes for 1. I think all I'm going to do... I kind of want to set myself up here. So I'm going to just Relentless Assault this clown. He's out. I am going to use this to play an Expert Marksman. I am going to lose the main scheme right now, which kind of sucks. I guess, what do I do? Main scheme's going to pop regardless of what I do, so I think I'm just going to remove one from here, and hopefully I can get rid of the rest. I'm going to flip down or else I'm going to die. And then 6 cards. All right. Well, maybe not. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, that's good. Good, good, and good. All right. Not the best, but so this is going to go to 3. He's going to scheme for 4, which is going to add another dude, an acceleration. Yeah, an acceleration and another modular. Yeah, the Shadow's really good with Hawkeye. Well, I think this is going to be a game loss. Secret Lair comes in. That might actually help us here, Secret Lair, because it's not that bad. There's only 4 cards. And then we'll just add these ones in here. Man, I was really hoping the Mockingbird to do something for me, but I guess not. All right, and then we resolve the Hood's foul play, so nope. Oh, so I get this guy to place 3 threat on the main scheme. All right, so then he's going to scheme for 1, and then my encounter card is here, which is 2 more encounter cards into Surge, into Out for Blood, deal 1 damage, so I'm down to 3, and that is 2 per player, and then Madam Mask. All right, so this is going to be a scoop, guys. Stun a character. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, this is Shadow turn 1 was just too much. I can't come back. Between this, and this, yeah, I'm out. Done. All right, let's just restart this. And hopefully we don't get Shadows turn 1. I'm not coming back from this. There's no way. All right, Crossfire's crew, good job. You kicked our butts. Beastie mode, Secret Lair. Get rid of this. Caught in the crew. All right. Well, everyone who was hoping to see a Shadows turn 1, well, you got your wish. Thank you for that. I always appreciate the encouragement of Shadows turn 1. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other cards? Oh, there they are. 5. And this guy. And this one's here. And then this one. All right. So let's try this again. I don't think we even had a chance to play the game. And then boom. All right. So we'll try this one more time. Mark for debt. Let's hopefully we do not see that card again. Booyah. All right. All right. So 1. That's true. And I had such a nice turn 1 too. I was like, kind of sad. All right. Let's see what our main guys is going to be. Oh my! It is definitely my curse. All right. So we get. Man, I kind of want to play with different modulars now. It's like Beastie Boys again. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do the foul play. All right, let's see that Shadows turn 1 again. Nope. And that one gets discarded. This shuffles in. And then we add a second modular. Let's just take this one, which is Masters of Evil. All right, it's one we're used to, so it's not too bad. All right, boom, 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 boom. All right, cool. So this one doesn't really do anything, so that's a good side scheme to get on turn 1. Where's Shadows? Ah, there you go. It's the last card. I'm going to just power shuffle this one. And then I'm going to power shuffle again, so you guys can watch me play the cards. Nope, it's not Shadows. Oh, well, I lost the Shadows. Woohoo! It's gone. All right, boom. Now let's shuffle our deck. It's a good thing I have casino fast hands, or else this shuffle process would be way longer. Boom, boom, boom. So thank you again if you're still with me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? And then tomorrow, the last Beyond the Precon video, which is our friend SPDR. Very cool. Can't wait for you guys to watch that and tell me what you think. And then starting Monday, we got Villains Beyond. Unfortunately, my big surprise, what I wanted to do won't be possible. So, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so I could stun him if I wanted to, but I kind of like the Avengers Tower, which can reduce the cost of my next stuff. So I think what I'm going to do, I am going to pitch 2 cards. Double? Yay! And I am going to pitch Relentless Assault to go get the bow. Bow. And let's get the bow. Bow. Like, don't you just love when all your arrows are all together? All right, so let's separate some of these arrows because they all seem to be wanting to join together. So let's separate them a little bit. All right, are you all together again? No, we'll put this one over there. Shuffle them up a little bit. All right, 2 weeks to Mojo Mania. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. Wolverine and Storm, I know, so excited. Oh man, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Now that Daddy took her T-Bird away. All right, so there's the choices here. So I got my bow. I could play this, and then, all right, so let's just do that. 2 Avengers Tower, flip up. We'll remove a threat, and we'll use Endurance and the Power of to deal 3 damage and control this villain. So he's down to 13. Boom. When a stun or confused friendly character would take damage. All right. So we know that one. So 2, 4, and 5. All right. Well, that is very, very cool. All right. 1 threat. He's stunned. Beast mode comes out, and we get Field Recruitment, which is going to get banished, and we're going to get... How do I play Wolverine Claws? Yeah. Oh, there we go. The Wrecking Crew, baby. Here comes the Wrecking Crew. 2, 4, 6. Oh, man, these guys are brutal. And then we resolve the foul play ability. So if we can go a couple turns without foul playing, we should be okay. Any? Yeah, I know those Wolverine claws, man. It's so weird. It's just they could have made it so much easier. So we get ganged up and we lose Masters of Evil. So he will attack us. So we're gonna take the 1 plus the 0. So we're gonna go down to 8. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my bow, Cable, and Sonic to do a Sonic Arrow. So we'll bring him down to 10 and we'll confuse him. I am going to punch him for 3, bring him down to 7. I'm going to use Wasp. Unfortunately, the Avengers Tower doesn't work with her, and then she'll just remove the 1 threat. Why not? Because I know I'm going to get the advance, and then I'm going to be like, why didn't I remove the thing? I'm going to flip down to Alter Ego, because I want more cards. Yay! 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, that double resource would have come in handy. All right, well, oh, shoot. We do have the team building. Oh, man, now we can just build for craziness. Oh, so close. So close. If this would be here, we could have played the Quinn Carrier, and then we could have played the Expert Marksman. We'd had a couple of better plays. All right. 1 threat, confusion into Bulldozer. All right, well, we can probably kill Bulldozer here. We just need to play him smart. All right. We are going to flip up. We have an attack of 3. This is an attack, so we can attack for 3 and 4. All right, so we're going to punch for 3 on Bulldozer. We're going to use our Quinn Carrier. Oh, I hate using these. Ah! Yeah, that's annoying. Rats. How are we playing this, Steve? This doesn't help us right now. And we'd have to play an arrow. We could confuse him again, get a bonus in attack. Okay, so how do we play this? Oh, it's so dumb just to be able to kill this guy. I would play the fluid motion into the expert. It just seems so wrong. It seems so wrong. I feel like it could do something just a wee bit better. How do we play this so we don't lose our minds? He can scheme. You know what? Oh no, I just flipped up. Because I just flipped up, I need to play smart. All right. Fluid motion to play my expert marksman. No. Fluid motion, team building exercise, and a sonic arrow to play Quinn Carrier to play expert marksman, and then Earth's Mightiest Hero to exhaust her, and then I'll punch him for another 3. So he's at 6 out of 7. So she can take the attack of the boss, and then I can just take 3 or 4 or 5. Hopefully not that much. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hello, Quiver. And a 1x1. All right, so we have ways to kill minions. All right, so this is going to go to 2. He wants to attack into Wasp. Discard a random card. Jerk. All right, we lose plan B. And then I take 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm down to 2. And then I die. Wrecker. All right. Well, I don't die, but close enough. Oh, maybe not. All right. Okay, so how do I play this, Steve? How do you play this? 1 for a 1x1. 2 damage and then 2 damage. All right, I'm taking down the crew. All right, it's going to cost me, though. It is going to cost me a lot. I am going to Relentless Assault. No, I'm going to punch for 3. And then I'm going to Relentless Assault. So 5. So how much is this? 2, 3, and then 2 back on him. So he's down to 5. And we took out 2 of the Wrecking Crew. Yeah, baby. We're going to flip down. We're going to keep this quiver. All right. I could have probably tried to play the quiver and not the 1x1 to try to find an explosive arrow. But then if I didn't get it, it could have been trouble. Would I have gotten it? 1. I would have gotten it. Dang it. Well, too little, too late. All right. So this is what we have now. We are going to need to find a stun arrow or else we are going to be in trouble. So this is going to go to 3. He's going to scheme for 2, which is going to flip. Add an acceleration. Start with 2 threats. We're going to add another guy. Oh, man. All right, what do we get? We're going to get the Back Alley Mystery. This is awesome. Thank you. Oh, Dylan, hey, you're welcome, man. I won my first game. This is game, and then the second game I got Shadows turn 1 and just completely spanked. And this is 50-50 right now. So now we're still on the Hood's place. So if there's a minion that comes out, that minion will scheme. All right, so I place 2 threat on the main. And then encounter is upper hand. So he's going to scheme for 2, 3. So that is going to go to 7. Oh my God. And then I'm going to resolve the foul play, which is 1 and 2, which is going to surge into Pile Driver. So yeah, that was a crazy. I have 2 health. And I have a cable arrow. All right. I am probably not surviving this, but let's see. If I recover, I can't double arrow, which I definitely need to do. All right, so 1 for the quiver. I'm going to flip up, and then I'm going to look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I do have an electric arrow, which is kind of what I want. Yeah, definitely something I want. But that being at 7, I'm in trouble. All right, because I can't remove enough threat. All right, so I'm going to use Expert Marksman in my bow because he hits for a lot. I'm going to remove 3 threat, so that is going to go down to 4. Yeah, and I think I'm there. I'm going to exhaust my bow to ready this, but I think I'm just dead. I'm going to spend 1, 2 to do a vibranium arrow to kill him. But yeah, couldn't find the right cards for this one. So I'm going to have to exhaust and hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, there's an ally. Let's see. This goes to 6. Yeah, that last series, I'm going to have to defend. He's attacking for 4, and I'm dead. All right, well, I tried a couple times. So the first one. Oh, yeah. So the first one was a win. I can try one last time. I'm going to try one final attempt. And then after that, I'm going to call it quits. But yeah, that last bit, like, really was not an easy one. So thank you for that. How many times did he activate on turn 1? It was just like, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah. If you can avoid him going to like the second stage, then you can pretty much control him. But it's not easy. 5. And then I got field recruitment again on turn 1. So yeah, so I didn't take, I wasn't one turn without taking like 3 or 4 encounter cards. So I was basically playing heroic most of the turns. All right, Master, Secret Lair. That's the only annoying part, is undoing all of this. And under fire every game. Yeah. Oh, no, those are the Masters of Dudes. And then this one. All right, last game. Dylan, since you're watching, I'm doing this for you, buddy. Just so I could maybe have a win with you on stream. There you go. So this new version is not working as well as I thought it would. But again, I think being hosed down by most of the encounter deck is what happened. Arkham Luck is somehow transferring. So the first one is going to be Crossfire's Crew. And we all know how Crossfire's Crew went last time with a Shadows turn 1. So let's see if this continues. So that is going to shuffle himself in. That is the only thing that, against this scenario, setting right back up, is pretty annoying. All right, here we go. Last one, we get turn 1, we get Corruptor, and then we lose this one. We put our Obligation, and we're going to add the Sinister Assault. All right, more. All right, so these are big boys, all triples. All right. All triple boost icons. Boom. Let's see. Let's see how this plays out. And there's no accelerations. This is here. This is done. And these are the rest of my cards. All right. Booyah. Let's go back down up to 9. Exhaust each ally. He's not revealed, so he's just a 1/2. Or he will be revealed. So he's going to get rid of all my allies. All right. And then he adds threat, right? Place 1 threat on the main scheme for each ally exhausted. All right. So that kind of sucks. It kind of says, don't play any of your dudes, Steve. 1, 2, 3. No, Mockingbird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 6. All right. Maybe I can build up here, but I do really like Mockingbird. And I kind of like this Confusion Arrow. And this is a cheap card to put down. All right, I'm going to pitch 3 cards. Of course, I'm going to get every ally in the book. All right. Oh, I could use Hulk to defend on turn 1. Ah, yeah. All right, we got this. We got this. All right. Do we go get our bow? I think we go get our bow. I'm going to use this explosive arrow to go get my bow. No quivers turn 1. No. Never quiver turn 1. That would make this game too easy if we had a quiver turn 1. All right, but all of our allies, all the allies. Come on, baby, all the allies. All right, so do I just... Okay, so how would I play this? I flip up. All right, I got 6 cards. I like the Sonic Arrow because being able to confuse him is super, super important for me to flip down. But then I lose Mockingbird. All right, so either... I have a better idea. I'm going to go 1-2 for team building exercise. I'm going to play my bow. I'm not going to use Hulk. And he's at 18. No, he's got 16 health. I'm going to keep these 2 cards. And I'll just remove the 1 threat. Damage can come in a minute. So 2, come on, double resource. Oh no! Of course I get all my arrows when I have this stupid thing. Jerk. All right, I'm going to take 1, 2. Oh, there it is. Shadows. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 6. We know that this is a minion. So we get, as initial cost to ready each hero ally, that player must spend a mental. All right, that's annoying. And then we get this guy who exhausts nobody. All right, so we get 2 of the crew. But this card is freaky. How come it always shows up on the top? All right. All right, so we need to kill this guy. Team building. 2 and 3. Mockingbird. I'm going to use my Sonic Arrow to play the quiver. And then, of course, I'm not going to find an arrow, because why would I? All right, we're going to punch this clown in the face for 5. All right. So now my quiver, even though I played it, is pretty much useless. I should have just spent it as a resource. All right. 2, 4, and 5. Oh, man. The cards are definitely not falling for me today. All right. Here we go. It's going to go to 2. He's going to attack me for 1, 2, 3, or 5. I'm going to go down to 1. Let's see if I can make this work. Upper hand. So he wants to attack me and then resolve the foul play. So this is 1 for her to bounce to my hand. And then he attacks for nothing. And then I get Hobgoblin in play. All right. Let's play this. 2, 4, 5. Okay. Let's put the explosive arrow here. All right, how do we play this now? All right. Okay, we're going to lose this scenario anyway. So team building exercise 1, 2, 3. Let's just play the Quinn Carrier. We are going to use the Quinn Carrier to do an explosive arrow. So that's 13. He takes 3, 6. We're going to take him out, and he'll have 3 damage on him. I'm going to pitch this because I don't need it. I'm going to flip down, and hopefully that 1 card doesn't come out. All right. Oh my God. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Hopefully that other card doesn't come out. The one that deals 1 damage to the least remaining health. All right. Let's cross our fingers here. It's going to go to 3. He's going to scheme for too much, which is going to flip. We're going to add an acceleration. This is going to go to 3. We're going to resolve this, which is the sewer tunnels. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to shuffle up. Now we got to do the foul play before everything else. So first one is back alley and upper hand, so that's good. So this is going to come into play and surge into double surge. This is all before surge. So that's 4 surges. And there it is. Boom. All right. Well, that's it for now. All right, guys, I'm out. Done. 17 surges away. I'm done. And I was going to have all the control I need after that. Man, Well, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. But yeah, it was just weird the way the cards kept falling here. I was just like, nothing was coming out properly. Hawkeye's quiver with 4 arrows. I'm like, yay. Well, anyway, so there you go. At least I got 1 win. So Dylan, you can watch the first game, and then the rest just ignore. But yeah, so maybe the building strategy was better. I don't think so. I think it was just I got hosed by the encounter deck and trying to build up. Hey, no worries, man. It's fine. It happens. I find Hood the most irritating to play against. I just find him the most annoying to undo. He's not that bad. I just got surged into surge into surge. And then when that happens, then you know you're headed for a bad time when you get surged 18 times in 1 turn. But what can you do? So guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this little video of me getting my ass kicked in the hood. But Hawkeye did get the first win, and that's all that matters. I should have just quit while I was ahead. All right, guys, so I'll see you guys tomorrow with Brent on the portal. And watch, I got a Colossus deck. I'm really going to try to play into even the odds card. So that should be pretty fun. See how that comes out. And yeah, after that, there's nothing more to say. Then I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks so much for watching. You guys have yourselves a great rest of your evening. Peace out from Quebec. Keep on playing Marvel Champions. And just remember, just play the game. I think I screwed up my last words here. What time tomorrow? 9 a.m., Mark. 9 a.m. on a Friday. That's right. I got Friday off. Yay! So, and guess what I'm doing with my Friday off? Champions, champions, champions. Not playing the hood again. No, I do enjoy, like I said, I'm all kidding aside. This is like probably some of the hardest modulars with the hood to play against, and with Hawkeye as well. So it can go my way. If I get the control, I get the control. If I don't get the control, it don't go. So there you go, guys. Keep on. Stop saying keep on playing. That was my old beat the game slogan. That's why I keep going back to it. Like, just remember, have some fun and just play the game. There you go. That's the exit outro. Peace out. Boom.